Did a good job fighting back in the first half, and then we were down 3. And we were down 3 with a missed layup that we tried to dunk. A couple missed layups, we actually could have had the lead. Second half, we had the 1-point lead. What was the score at that point? I mean, the time on the clock.
38-37, right?
19 and a half, I think.
Was that right? It was just that early. And from that point forward, we really faltered, and you have to give them credit. I mean, we weren't able to turn them over at all. They only had 7 turnovers. They really hurt us on the offensive glass. You know, I really like how physical and tough they are inside. You know, Grant Williams hurt us Hubs all night long. Hubs is a very good player, made some big shots for them. But losing on the boards by 14, you know, we're not going to beat anybody in our conference. You know, we've got to do a better job rebounding, and that's what we're looking for, guys that are going to get in there and fight and rebound for us. We're just not doing a good enough job in that respect. Credit Tennessee, though. I mean, they played a very difficult, hard schedule. They're hardened by it. They're very tough physically. You look at their bodies. You look at Williams. You look at Schofield, and I think 21 played good for him today, the fifth-year kid, Evans. He did a nice job for him. If you look at his numbers, he gets 9 rebounds tonight in 25 minutes. That's a big number. I think Schneider had 11. Nobody else had more than 5. So that kid's giving them good minutes. Questions?
It seemed like you had a size advantage today. Did you see this being out-rebounded like this? I know it's kind of been a problem.
Yeah, you know, the size doesn't affect Tennessee. I mean, they have one of the shortest teams in the country. I was reading like they're 300. But they're wide, you know, they're physical, they're athletic, and they play so hard and tough. If you watch that game over, one play that really resonated with me in the first minute of the game is that Williams went to block out Schneider and hit him so hard, legally, the right way, with his butt, just whacked him, sending a message right from the get-go, this is how we're going to play, and be ready for the fight. And I really respect that. They play the right way.
The lack of turnovers, was that just a bad... Oh, sorry. The lack of turnovers, was that just a bad job defensively, or is it something Tennessee was doing just a good job offensively?
You know, they shot 46% from the field. So obviously, you know, we want to do better. The first half, though, we did a good job defensively. Look at the first half; they shot 38%. We were fighting, battling. The second half got away from us. Not much poor job on the defensive end. And they play small. They have good ball handlers. They pass it well. But obviously, only forcing 7 turnovers is indicative of a long night for us defensively.
Right, what?
With Schneider there, it looked like once he got established down there on the block, he was getting the good looks that he wanted. Was Tennessee denying the ball to him a little bit better as the game progressed, or did the game just kind of flow that way?
You know, I thought that Schneider did a good job. I was most pleased with him on the defensive end, getting 7 defensive rebounds. This is his best rebounding game of his young career. So he did a nice job getting a double-double, where he's got to get better, is defensively helping on the weak side, recognizing slips, being able to extend and get back to his guy and play with his knees bent more. But offensively, I thought he did a terrific job tonight and was a real force for us inside.
Got off to a sort of a slow start to the game. First 5 shots were all threes. Is that something you were okay with? Or?
No. In fact, we talked about it during the game, and we were settling for trees rather than attacking the basket. You know, and that was a real problem for us. And then the other problem was getting Lamar 2-foot fouls. I think he picked up 2 fouls in what, about 2.5 minutes? And that bothered us, is getting him out of sorts with 2-foot fouls, and he's got to do a better job of playing without fouling.
Anything else, Coach?
Thank you.
Thank you.